I promised you that it's going to be a buzz when we return. It is a social media buzz here on iBrandTV Daybreak, and I have the pretty Debbie in the studio. Hi, Debbie.
Hello. Hi, Josh.
How are you?
Why do you always smile?
Wait. I said hello, Debbie. You channeled it to hi, Josh.
I said hello. I said hello.
Why is my own just hello?
No, Josh was smiling. You know.
Oh, me, I wasn't smiling.
Was so, you know, so
that's fine. I understand. I'm not a man. You know, I get it.
But Josh, you like a ball.
I just had to smile because, of course, you're smiling anyway. Oh yeah.
Well, to think that I'm sitting in the middle of two of you, and this gist is flying ahead of my head.
Maybe which is more of the British smile.
You know, I always look forward, you know, to Wednesdays because I have to do it with Uche and Josh. So we go straight to
so what have you been
story. Cooking? Yes, the first story: estranged lover of Nollywood actress Empress Njamah, Judge Wade, has been arrested. Recall that a man who was alleged lover of Empress Njamah reported hacked the social media pages, gained access to her phone, and was blackmailing her to pay him $450,000. A few days after he hacked the page, Empress pages, he created a WhatsApp page where he leaked videos of Empress Njamah. The video went viral on social media, which caused a stir among netizens online. The estranged lover of the actress has been reportedly arrested in Liberia and is in police custody. According to reports, Judge Wade is fond of leaking the nudes of top officials and also blackmailing them for money. Now let's take a look at some of the reactions on social media. Dara said actress Empress Njamah ex-boyfriend arrested months after he leaked multiple nude video of her. But why is he smiling? This one now real. The next reaction. The lash brow queen. How can she allow herself to be seen with someone like this? Talk less of dating him. A celeb for that matter. The next. Touch One Soul said, this is to let you know that celebrities are normal human beings as you are. They eat what you eat and date what you date. So many people who look down on themselves are even more highly placed than many of the celebrities. My question is, among all these fine, hardworking, purpose-driven guys around, now this one with newspaper shirts, press go for. No, what's your take?
Newspaper shirt. I'm glad the guy has been arrested.
Sure.
You know, nobody deserves that kind of treatment. You know, I was watching a video yesterday of what's the name of this famous American preacher? T.D. Jakes. Okay. And he was saying that one thing he detests the most is fake friendship. Like he prefers that his enemies are his enemies. Come as my enemy, so that I know
you are actually my enemy.
You know, and I know how to treat you. You know, but you don't come to me, you know, professing love. And you know, I begin to develop this emotional attachment and a soft spot only for you to take an advantage. That is a horrible behavior. You don't do that even to your enemies. You understand? So I'm very, very happy that this guy has been arrested, and trust Gist Lover to give you the nitty-gritties of the gist. She has gone ahead, whoever Gist Lover is has gone ahead to actually dig into this guy's phone and find other
lots of
information, lots of celebrities, and you know, a lot of dodging bullets.
Josh, let me
happening
because the way you're looking at
I just wanted her to land.
Okay.
The high point of it all for me is that this guy has been arrested, and I try not to laugh at this situation. I try not to find it funny because it's not. And my take on this is, whoever you are, male or female, no matter how you love somebody, your husband or your wife, or not talk of boyfriend and girlfriend, do not send your nudes to anybody. Don't try it. Even video call. Don't do video call.
Let's hear from Josh.
Uche, before I even go into the issue, have you ever had butterflies in your belly before?
You get, like, you don't walk with your head.
You won't be saying what you're saying now. But of course, it is what it is.
Yes.
Some persons are very mischievous. They may fake anything to you.
Of course.
But like the last tweet we read, you know, celebrities, they eat what we eat. They date what
They are
we date.
human beings
So
as
we
well.
shouldn't see them like angels or saints or some persons who are not within the world we live in. They go to the same market that we do. They wear the same clothes we wear. It's just that we tend to give them this sort of preference, you know, and respect. So we think that they shouldn't come down to the level where we are. But as it is, one should be very careful of people who come close to you. They may come to you for various reasons.
All right, let's go to the next story because we're short on time. Kenyan police have now recovered 73 bodies, mostly from mass graves in a forest in eastern Kenya, thought to be followers of a Christian cult who believe they will go to heaven if they starve themselves. The death toll, which has reportedly risen as exhumations have been carried out, could rise further. The Kenya Red Cross said 112 people have been reported missing to a tracing and counseling desk to set up at a local hospital. The death toll stands at 73 with 26 new bodies exhumed yesterday. Now, we don't have any reaction to this because I couldn't, you know, read the reactions that kept coming in. It was it was a very sad one for me yesterday. I find it very difficult to believe that there are still people who allow so-called prophets, because I call them so-called prophets, to actually mislead them. Now we have 73 people with children also accounting them in the numbers dead. And what's the reason? Starve yourself to death, you would make heaven. It sounds very ridiculous to me. It just doesn't make sense.
I feel like religion, not service to God or your relationship to whoever or whatever it is that you serve, but religion in the term that, you know, it has been served to us, has done more harm than good. I'm not going to say much on this. The only thing I'm going to say is you're Muslim, you're Christian, whatever it is that you practice, find that God for yourself.
Of course.
Build your own personal relationship with him. Whatever it is that you hear from your God and whatever your consecrations are, hold on to it. Do not allow anybody else to tell you what you cannot do or what you can.
That's perfect, Josh.
A certain emir once said, if you must come to me, don't come to me and ask me to give you approval to build mosque.
Of course.
Build schools. By the time people are well educated, you see there are certain things that are logical. You would not be misled. How can somebody tell you to go fasting when you know health-wise you cannot be able to withstand it for the sake of seeing Christ or going to heaven? Does it make sense? That beats logic.
It doesn't. I wish we can continue. We had enough time to
Honestly.
Go on
trash
and
this
on.
conversation, but let's visit it maybe on Friday.
Yes.